for daily Ask Reddit. r/Ask Reddit. Uni students of Reddit, what is the biggest FU that your university gave during COVID? If you enjoy the video, drop a like and subscribe so you never miss a video. They told us to prepare to leave for 3 weeks, but not pack up all our stuff. We weren't allowed to come back to campus to get our things. Either they had strangers pack all of our things and store them in a storage facility, unless we wanted to pay market rate to ship all of our belongings home. My uni did something similar, except they didn't touch the stuff and use the dorms as quarantine areas for people entering the country. Soon enough, videos of strangers going through people's stuff showed up. I go to a community college, not uni. This is my last term, and I was halfway through the 3 classes needed to graduate. Only select programs were moved online. Mine was not, despite it not being hands-on. We're on hiatus until it's safe to come back. The last update was from the president of the college congratulating students for making it through the winter semester. Not me. Girlfriend's niece attends a US college. State shut down. School shut down. etc. Had to be out by X date. Then afterwards they say we never said you had to leave. You broke your lease for the dorm. I had a really good experience moving online. All of my professors, except for one who was shit even before the shutdown, were fantastic and perfectly adapted their courses to online, even though they'd never taught online or used Zoom. I was pretty impressed. It was pretty much class exactly like it was before, but staring at a computer instead of faces in person. My only complaint is that when pressured about parking passes and why the school wouldn't be refunding money for passes not used, the response was, because the garages still need upkeeping. Well, that's not what I'm paying for, but whatever. A couple of students have sued for parking and other fees, so we'll see how that goes. Full tuition for Zoom University. University tried to get Proctorio, spying software, for our exams, was shut down pretty hard by 1/5 of our entire uni signing a petition and massive online campaigns. University now says that only 50% of rooms may be refilled for semester 2, leaving 50% of semester 1 students without their rooms. Did I mention how bad online learning is and how lecturer dependent it is with no oversight? Last semester for us is only a 12-week instead of 14-week semester, so we could do a 4-week placement. We had 3 weeks before placement started, and the first week of it was just the school preparing for online. We had 1 week of work and 1 week of exams. The week of work was ducking insane. They all added online work on top of all the final work we were supposed to do. Then we had exams and then placement, except we didn't get placements. Instead of giving us placement in an actual work atmosphere, they made us do GoVenture simulations, as if that does duck all for us. They did not give us the option to postpone our placements or wait to get an actual job or anything. I missed out on the only actual work experience, so they could push us through to graduate, which we aren't even doing. Told us we would have a safety net, no detriment policy, for our grades this year, which means we will get an average for both things done before COVID and an average overall, and the highest will count, which is great, except both the before and the overall average will include our dissertation grade. Our dissertation is not due until September and has been hugely affected by corona. Almost everyone had to design their experiments on my course, and is a huge chunk of our grade. So that's a pretty useless safety net.